Hello, and we are back to show you how to set up your home workstation for you and your children during this time. On my dining room table, like I said, I cleared it off. This will be our workstation. So I'm going to show you some things that I've put together that I feel like will be helpful during this time that you are homeschooling your children. So let's just dive right in and see what we have here. Of course, I have a pencil sharpener, pencils, scissors, glue stick, and you can just kind of put all those in one little thing that you can use a cup, whatever you have. Markers, crayons. I also have a few magazines. I have a toddler as well, so he will be doing things like cutting out pictures that start with the letter T, cutting out pictures that start with different letters, or other activities that I will create for him. I also have plain paper for drawing, for art time, as well as lined paper. We definitely want to keep hand sanitizer on the table. I also have a whiteboard behind me. You may not have a big whiteboard like this, and that's perfectly fine, but a whiteboard is definitely helpful. I also have a smaller whiteboard. So these you can find at the dollar store that you can use. I like to have magnets because sometimes I put different things up that the students I need them to see on a piece of paper. So this is very good to have magnets up. And this, again, really cheap. Put that up so all your magnets can go in here. I do that because I don't want my 3-year-old to get to the magnets. So this is another good tool to have for all your magnets. I also have magnetic letters so we can practice with my 7-year-old as well as my 3-year-old. We can practice putting words together on the board. So magnetic letters, that's another good one to have in your workstation. Dictionaries. We want to keep dictionaries so your child is not always saying, how do you spell this? How do you spell that? So dictionaries are always good to have. I also find this little writing thingy, sorry, to be helpful. I use this with my 3-year-old. Okay, can you write the letter A? Can you write the letter T? So we use this as well. My kids like to feel like they're in charge. All right, so we have pointers. We also have iPads, laptops. I use these for my educational videos. Today we did Sid the Science Kid while we were eating breakfast. So they learned about washing their hands and germs. And then they had to draw a picture. My 3-year-old, he had to draw a picture about the video, and my 7-year-old actually wrote a paragraph about it and then drew a picture. So iPads, laptops, good to have. Another one that I have as well, is Alexa. I love using this because we have soft music playing while they're working. We also have, sometimes my 7-year-old uses this, Alexa, can you spell? So I am not always having to help him, or, if he doesn't feel like using the dictionary at that time, we can always ask Alexa. Post-it notes are also good as well. Over here, I have different learning games. Now, because I'm a teacher, I do have these around. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. But I have a counting puzzle game. This will be good for my 3-year-old, as well as a spelling puzzle and a math game. So these are some things that we're going to incorporate in our day as well. I will put together a video showing you different games that you can play besides these educational games, but there are other games that you can incorporate into your day that will also stimulate that educational piece that you're trying to add. So we will do a video on that at a later date. I have also added, and I will take a picture of this later, I have also added a small cozy little library behind my couch because there's a big window there so they can have that natural lighting while they are reading. So hopefully you can find these items right in your home. You don't have to run out. Hopefully you can just put these things together and go from there. And I also have this cute little box that I will top up and put everything in at the end of the day. So this is something that I already had right in the house. Didn't have to go out. Just put all this stuff together, and you can too. Remember, we are going to get through this together. You can always email us, drop us a comment on our Facebook page, but we are here and we are going to get through this together. Thank you.